So now that you've decided that you want to start an app business, it's time to do some market research and see what is currently in the App Store that you can use and model your business after. Now, one of the best things that you can do is look at applications that are currently in the marketplace so you can see what's working, what's not, read user reviews, see what features they like, review the recent updates, and that way you can put all this in your journal in a Word file and make notes of an app that's already in the marketplace. Now, this is something that I come across all the time as appreneurs say, well, my idea is already out in the App Store, it's just not going to work out. Well, here's an example I can give you. There's Uber and there's Lyft. Both provide the same service, but both are billion-dollar companies that are doing very well in their space. So just because it's already there doesn't mean that you can't add your own twist, you can't add your own idea, refine it, niche down to make it even better and improve on an existing product. And it's actually a huge advantage to you having a mobile app already in the App Store, because what you can do now is you can review it, see what's working, what's not working, the type of reviews they're getting, what are their price points, what are their in-app purchases, what do they offer, how often are they updating, just take everything in on that idea, so then that way when you're shaping yours, you can say, they made this update, or they offered this new service, here's what customers are saying that they miss or what they need. Maybe I can niche down to just address that service. So you want to make sure that you have an idea in the App Store, or there's an idea in the App Store, because it's rare to have an idea that no one's ever seen or it's a breakthrough concept. It's just not out there. And if it is, there's probably a reason why. So you probably want to look into that. Maybe it's a legal term, or maybe the legality of it, or maybe there's maybe the technology just isn't available for it, which I highly doubt. But you want to look at it as maybe there's a reason that's not in the App Store yet, or it doesn't exist, and there's always a reason why. So the best bet is if you have an app in the App Store that's already proven, it already has a concept, already has a following, you want to look at that. You want to dial in and hack that thing to death and look it over and make sure you take all the notes you can, because they've already spent the time, the money, the research, you name it. They're already years ahead of you, if not a year or so ahead of you, doing all this. So let them spend the market research dollars. Let them spend the time and energy for development of features that are needed and not needed, so you can niche down to create a product that's hyper-focused and a new app that's a spin on something that is currently in the App Store that is going to work because it's already been proven. So make sure you do that. Take the time to study the App Store. Make sure you do a strong search on the web, looking at mobile app concepts, what people say about your current idea of a new app or an existing app, the one you want to create. But make sure you look into it, because it's a huge advantage if you have an app idea that's already in the App Store. You want to leverage that. You want to take that and use that as much as you can to create something that you can shape your idea around. So it's a good thing. So make sure you have an idea that's already currently in the App Store, and you're going to be glad you did, because it's going to save you a lot of time, energy, and money, and it's going to shorten your development curve and time. So make sure you look for that app in the App Store, and let's continue through this course.